is it? This is Caiden here. So, yeah, I went to the tattoo shop. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to film inside the tattoo shop. I wasn't able to film the artist as such, due to just kind of him being a bit camera shy and stuff like that. And you know, you always need to respect your artists, your tattoo artists. So if they say they don't want to do it, don't let them do it. I always ask first. Yeah, so that was my first tattoo. It's pretty insane. So I'm trying to get to Chicago up here. Yeah, it was pretty insane. I had a good time. It hurt. If someone says the tattoo does not hurt, it hurts. Yeah, they're fucking lying. Yeah, they're lying. It hurts. But you know what? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi got me through it. Yeah, it was good. It's bandaged up right now, but I've got some pictures, so I'll chuck some pictures in around about now. That was the picture of it done straight after kind of thing. It's all kind of bandaged up now on my back. It looks really good. It stings a little right now. It's kind of like it hurts at the moment. I think it's because my body's trying to get used to the fact that it's just been poked with thousands of needles. Right, this is the design. He let me keep the design as well, my first tattoo, which I thought was pretty sick. Pretty sad of him. So yeah, if you want a tattoo and you're in the Chicago area, even if you're not in the Chicago area, get your ass down to the Chicago area. Go to Chicago Factory Tattoo Factory. Ask for Matt. He does a wicked job. Might even let you keep drawing. But yeah, so I can't wait to actually properly see it with my own eyes. All I've got to do is I've got to wash it with Dove soap, and then once I've used the Dove soap, once I've got art, I've got to use this ointment, but not today. The only time I don't need to do that is today. But yeah. Right guys, I'm gonna go and meet the others. I'm gonna go. I got my tattoo. I hope it don't scar. Yeah, so also, yeah, another thing. I'm allergic to henna ink. Yeah, I'm allergic to black henna ink. And I just got a tattoo. Now, people tell me I'm stupid for getting a tattoo, but you know, I check with them. They use all, you know, do your research. Obviously, don't go to a specific place. The place I went to use all natural ingredients, like no chemical kind of things, all natural. And you know, he was really understanding. He said he had somebody he knew who was, you know, same thing, allergic to black henna. She has tattoos and she's fine. You know, I trusted them. Hopefully they're right. Find out like a works. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I shall catch you and see you later. Ciao.
Hey guys, how are we doing? So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of just made this video because I've seen on YouTube other people do stuff like, you know, about their tattoos, their first tattoos, and like other trans people doing their tattoos about their transition and so on. Now, I wanted to do this one for one, to document my own stuff, like so I can look back on it in the future, but also to help anybody out there who is looking for their first tattoo, or is trans and, you know, wants some inspiration, or, you know, just wants to see and, you know, have a little gander about what other people have put in their own tattoos. Now, this tattoo means a lot to me. It's my first tattoo, and it was on my back, which is probably like one of the worst places you can get it done, especially when it's your first tattoo. But it does mean a lot to me because it is to do with my transition. Now, there's a couple of phrases on my tattoo, the words that I want to talk about. I'm not going to talk about all of them because I'll be here for years and years, and for ages. I don't want to make this video too long because I feel like it's going to be a little bit long already. So I want to try and keep it underneath 10 minutes. So yeah. So the first quote that I'm going to talk about, that's on my back, in my tattoo, is trans is not a choice, it's a lifestyle. Now, where this comes from is because I see it on other people's YouTubes, I see it on my YouTube, I see it on, you know, people who just comment stuff or talk to trans people, talk to me and stuff. When did you choose? You always get that one question. When did you choose to become trans? You don't choose it. Like, it stresses me out so much, and it kind of annoys me and frustrates me a little bit. Not like too much I'm going to get over it, but, you know, it's not a choice. You know, it may just be because of lack of people's understanding, acknowledgement, you know, information, but it's not a choice. You don't just wake up one day and decide you're trans. That's not what happens. I was born trans. It just took me a little while to figure out, one, what trans was, and two, you know, what I wanted to do with my life, whether I wanted to transition, whether I didn't want to transition. You know, I do want to transition because I want to be me, who I am up here. So yeah, trans is not a choice. It's kind of like your mindset. So for me, I'm a trans man, so my mindset was always masculine, always male. Okay, my body did not go with that. I've now decided, for like nearly the past year or two, to do my transition and start making progress in that, and make my body fit my mind. So it's kind of like my mind, you know, like the rabbit in the hare. So my mind is the hare, speeding, speeding, speeding. My body is, was it tortoise? So like, it's the rabbit, the slow animal. And it's just, you know, working its way up to be level with the other one. So yeah, so that's kind of where that is. Trans not a choice, it is a lifestyle. You know, I was born like this, it's my lifestyle, it's how I choose to live it. So yeah. The second one was actually inspired by me, so that one was a quote that I made myself. And the next one was actually inspired by Caiden. Now, I actually love this guy. He is a trans man. He is pretty big on YouTube, and he has his own clothing company called Point of Pride. 5.5cc. He also works with Point of Pride, and he's a great entrepreneur. I follow all of his stuff, all his social medias and stuff. He has a YouTube account, it's called alionsfear. Go check that out. I'm no way affiliated with him. I've never met the guy. I just very inspired by him. So yeah, go and check him out. He's got some really useful stuff. So there's two quotes actually inspired by him. One was, be your own hero. So on a quote on my back is, be your own hero, live your own life. Now, the be your own hero bit was from him. He did a episode of it on his YouTube account about, you know, when you're younger, you have all these heroes, whether it's your mum, your dad, your favourite soccer player, your favourite musician, you know, artist, whatever it is, actor. You have this hero and you look up to them. Whereas if when you get older, you kind of realise that, you know, nobody's going to swoop in and save you, you know, and rescue the day. You know, you have to try and be your own hero. You have to pick yourself up off the ground. You have to go and achieve what you want to achieve. And you do all that pretty much yourself. You might have external help, but, you know, you're the one that gets your mind mentally in that space. So you need to kind of be your own hero. And that's helped me through my transition a lot. You know, being your own hero. Now, the living your own life bit is, you know, every hero has their own life. Superman, if you're going to go like that, like action figures, Superman, he saves the world, you know, but then you might have your mum or dad that is, you know, a hero to you, and they have their own life, they have a job, you know, they're raising you. So, yeah, you know, be your own hero, live your own life. If you're your own hero and you can pick yourself up and you can achieve what you want to achieve, you are making your own life there. So that meant a lot to me, and it's helped me through my transition a huge amount, especially when times have got pretty tough. So yeah, and the other one, quote inspired by him, well actually it's his quote, is, I am enough. Now I've actually got this t-shirt, I'll show you, that says, I am enough. Now this t-shirt is actually one of Caiden in his company. He had you can go and purchase this online, I'm pretty sure it's still online, but he had a competition, and he was giving away I Am Enough t-shirts to, I think it was like 100 people, which is actually fantastic, and I think it's such a good thing to do. So you had to hold up a piece of paper, and I'll put a picture in a bit about what my piece of paper said when we hold it, and you had to put I am enough and then say why, and just hashtag him and, you know, put all of that stuff in. And he chose like 100 people, and then he gave them the free t-shirt. So this is a brilliant t-shirt. So Caiden, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the t-shirt. It means so much to me, and I absolutely love it. Keep doing what you're doing. If you do watch this, if you leave me a comment in the comments below, that mean the world to me. So yeah, so hopefully one day I'll get to meet her. But yeah, so that's where this came from, and I Am Enough also meant a lot to me in my transition, and still does, because I think trans people, everybody does this, not just trans people, but everyone always is their own critic. you're always your worst critic. You know, you always think that some people always think that they're not enough to do this, you know, and it can be hard. But it's just a reminder. You just need to say to yourself, I am enough. You know, I'm going to get through this, I am enough. And that has meant a lot to me in my transition. All of these words on my back have meant a lot to me and played a huge, huge part on my transition and to be where I am now. You know, I'm still pre-everything, but, you know, it's getting close, and you just need to understand that everything takes time and you can't rush time. So yeah, so they're kind of like the 3 main quotes, guys, I wanted to talk to you about today. All those quotes mean a lot to me and have played a huge part in my transition so far, and will carry on to, I'm sure of that. But yeah, so that was kind of my tattoo. Like I said, I went to a tattoo place in Chicago. Go check it out. I'll put the details down below in the description. If I forget to, just give me a comment and I'll put it in the comments. But yeah, so I really hope you like this video, guys. I shall see you next time. Go hit the subscribe button. Go hit the like button. It means a huge amount to me. And yeah, peace.